here online. Yeah, so this is my online stream for very first time, and we are going to do our topic, that is cases in German language. Cases in German language. So basically, cases in German language means in German language we have four cases. Four cases: Nominativ, Akkusativ, Dativ und Genitiv. Nominativ, Akkusativ, Dativ und Genitiv. So first of all, I am going to start with our first case, that is nominative. So nominative, if I talk about the simple sentence structure, so that will be Subjekt, Verb, Objekt. So Subjekt plus verb plus object, that is subject, verb and object. So who is subject? Subject is one who is doing the action. Subject is one who is doing the action, or we can say nominative. Nominative. So nominative can be ich, du, er, sie, es, wir, ihr, sie, sie. So it can be nominative. For example, if I say ich trinke Wasser. Ich trinke Wasser. So here, ich is the person who is doing action, or he is a subject. So ich is our nominative. One more criteria is there. For example, I say das ist ein Tisch. Das ist ein Tisch. This is a table. Das ist ein Tisch. This is a table. So here we are saying das. Das ist ein Tisch. Das ist ein Tisch. So this das is indicating our Tisch. Our Tisch. Plus, very important, we are using here helping verb. Helping verb, that is ist. Ist. So when we are using helping verb, or when in one sentence the subject is same as object, if we are using helping verb, or when the subject is equals to object, then this is a nominative case. Nominative case. So here in our rule, subject is nominative. Then verb. Verb, our action. So it can be any: essen, kochen, trinken, gehen. It can be any. Then coming to object. So if I talk about object, so object is again of two types. One is direct object. Direct object, or I can say direct object. So first is direct object. Direct object, or in English direct object. And another one is indirect object. Indirect object. Indirect object. So now the question is, what is the difference between direct object, direct object, or indirect object, indirect object? So first we are taking example of direct object. For example, I have already already used that. Ich trinke Wasser. Ich trinke Wasser. So here I told you that ich is our doer. Doer, the one who is doing action. Doer. So he is nominative. Then trinken is our verb. Now we have one object. So what we are doing? We are drinking water. We are drinking water, or I am drinking water. So I am putting my action on water. Ich trinke Wasser. Ich trinke Wasser. So when I apply an action directly to an object, when I apply an action directly to an object, then that object is called accusative or the indirect object. Accusative and indirect object. For example, we have some more examples. For example, we can use ich spiele Fußball. Ich spiele Fußball. So here I am playing football. So again ich is nominative, where spiele to play is verb and Fußball. So we are putting direct action on football, Fußball. So it is accusative. Accusative. One thing very important. So when we talk about cases, accusative, nominative, dative or the genitive. So we have also articles. Accusative article, dative article, genitive article. We have pronomen, nominative pronomen, personal pronomen, nominative pronomen, accusative pronomen, dative pronomen. So when, as I said, when I put action directly on our object, then our object become accusative. Now 2-3 more examples. So we can say wir lernen Deutsch. Wir lernen Deutsch. Er macht Salat. Er macht Salat. Or we can say sie sehen Film. So here the one who is doing action is nominative. The one who is doing action is nominative. And the one or object on which we are putting action. Wir lernen Deutsch. We are learning German. So German or Deutsch is accusative. Er macht Salat. Er macht Salat. So what he is making? He is making salad. So in this case, Salat, salad is accusative. Sie sehen film. Z-A-N, film. So what you are watching? You are watching film. So film is accusative. Now moving to our third part, that is indirect object. Indirect object. So indirect object is the one for whom we are doing action. So indirect object is one for whom we are doing action. For example, I say meine Mutter bringt. Okay, so here I am going to use name. Meine Mutter bringt Lisa Milch. Meine Mutter bringt Lisa Milch. So my mother, what she has done? She bring milk for Lisa. So she brings milk for Lisa. So here, meine Mutter. So she is nominative because this action bringen she is doing. Meine Mutter is nominative. Obviously, bringen mein verb, and Lisa is that person for whom this action is done. Lisa is that person for whom this action has been done. So Lisa is my dative. Lisa is my dative. And Milch, obviously, what we are bringing? Milch. So here the bring action is for Milch. So we are putting directly action to the Milch, for the Milch. So Milch is our accusative. Milch is our accusative. One more example we are going to do. Okay, so ich mache Tobias Tee. Ich mache Tobias Tee. So what I have done? I make tea. For whom? For Tobias. For Tobias. So I have done this action for Tobias. So Tobias ist mein Dativ. Dativ. Ich mache Tobias Tee. So I am nominative. I am the doer. Mache, mein verb. Tee is my direct object because we are making tea. It's my direct object, accusative, and for whom we are making tea? Ich mache Tobias Tee. So I make tea for Tobias. So Tobias is my indirect object. So he is dative. Dative. One more example we'll do now. Sie bestellt Tina Pizza. Sie bestellt Tina Pizza. So, what she is doing? She is ordering pizza for Tina. So, she is ordering pizza for Tina. So, here, sie is nominative, or I can say Subjekt. Bestellt is my verb. So bestellen, my verb that means to order. To order something like from Swiggy, Zomato, Amazon. So bestellen. Tina is that person for whom the action has been done. Tina is dative. And pizza. Pizza is my direct, or I can say direct object, because what we are ordering pizza. So in nutshell, we have to remember that subject is one who is doing the action. So again I am writing the rule here. So subject is one who is doing the action. Then where is our action? Then object is object, and it can be direct or the indirect. So indirect, so here for whom. So we can learn like this. Indirect is for whom we are doing action, and direct on what we are doing action. So I believe this topic, cases in German, basically in this class we are learning how to find the difference between subject and object. For example, nominative, accusative and dative. So I believe this part is clear. Who is nominative, who is accusative and who is dative. So in our next live session we are going to do accusative article and accusative pronoun, dative article and dative pronoun. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If yes, so do give me a thumbs up. And if you want any topic, for example any easy or any difficult topic from like A1 to B1, if you need that topic, you can write me in comment section below. I can or we can have one live class. So thank you. Thanks for watching. Namaste.